Hello everyone, welcome you all. I hope you all are well. Today we will read Lesson 14 Agriculture and Industries. In this lesson, we will learn about agriculture, major crops grown, green revolution, industry, types of industries, and some important large-scale industries. India is rich in natural resources, and people use these natural resources to meet their various needs. Soil and water are important natural resources, and these resources are used in agriculture to produce food. Similarly, forest and mineral resources are used in industries to produce goods. Thus, we can say that for the progress of our country, the development of agriculture and industries is very important. Let's start with agriculture. What fuel does our body require to carry out its day-to-day functions? Food. That's right. And from where do we get the food from? The vegetables, cereals, pulses on our plate come from somewhere. Where do they come from? Did you say from earth? And who grows? Farmer. Can't every human produce his or her own food? Do you think it is a profitable option? Imagine growing your food every day. This won't be an easy job to do, and that is why we need a farmer friend. They produce food for the entire country, and with the growing population, food needs to be produced on a large scale. And the activity of cultivating soil for the purpose of growing crops on a large scale is known as agriculture. It is the main occupation of the people of our country. Nearly two-thirds of the working population of India earns its income from agriculture. A variety of crops are grown in different parts of the country depending upon the type of soil and climate. Let's read about some of them. Rice is the most important food crop of India. It is the staple food of the people of southern and eastern states of India. It grows best in hot and wet climate. River deltas and basins are ideal for growing rice. The second most important crop of India is wheat. It is the staple food of the people of northern India. It mainly grows in the northern plains. Millet is a small grained cereal that is widely grown in dry regions. India is the world's largest producer of millets. Millets include jowar, bajra, and ragi. Pulses are popular in all parts of the country. Pulses are rich in proteins. Most widely consumed pulses in India are arhar dal and chana dal. Oilseed crops are grown for the purpose of extraction of oil which is contained in their seeds. They are grown in large quantities in various states of India. Oilseeds include mustard and groundnut. India is the second largest producer of sugarcane in the world. Sugar is made from sugarcane. Cotton is a soft, fluffy staple fiber that grows in a ball. It grows best in black soil. It is used for making cloth. Jute is also known as the golden fiber. It is used for making ropes, bags, and carpets. India is the second largest producer of tea in the world. It requires a lot of rainfall. It is the most popular beverage in India. The second most popular beverage is coffee. Indian food has become popular worldwide. This is mainly because of the special spices we use in our food. The spices add flavor, color, and taste to our food. Some of the common spices include cloves, pepper, turmeric, and so on. Do you know? India grows over 50 different varieties of spices. India is the top producer and exporter of spices in the world. After independence, India faced a big challenge of how to feed its growing population. The government of India advised people to reduce consumption and save food. With increased population and with low technology farming, it was difficult to meet the growing food needs of India. This was a challenge. Facing such a situation, Green Revolution was launched in India in 1960s. It aimed at making the country self-sufficient in terms of food production. M.S. Swaminathan is known as the father of Green Revolution. The steps taken by the government under Green Revolution include using better quality seeds. Compared to the traditional seeds, the high-yielding varieties, that is, HYV seeds, promise to produce much greater amount of grain on a single plant. Increasing area under irrigation. And what is irrigation? It is the process of watering the crops using manures and fertilizers, using modern machinery such as tractors. As a result, large quantity of food grains were produced. Today, we are not only self-sufficient in food production, but we also export agricultural products. Don't you think these days our lives are much easier than before? We are having cell phones, computers, televisions, and many more. How this had been made possible? It is all because of industries. The production of various appliances is possible because of industries. all these things which we can use are all finished goods. And what are finished goods? They are the goods that do not require any further processing and are ready to be sold. And the material which we need for making these finished goods are called raw materials. Wood is a raw material, and the furniture produced using this wood is finished good. Farmers grow cotton in their farms. This cotton is a raw material and has to be converted into clothes for us to wear. And where all this is done? It is done in industries. So what is an industry? Industry is a place where raw materials are converted into finished goods. Based on the number of people working in it, the industries in India are classified as cottage industries, small-scale industries, and large-scale industries. Cottage industry refers to a system of production where goods are produced at home in small amount. This industry does not require a lot of capital. Very few people are employed and people work with simple tools. The goods made in cottage industries are pottery, baskets, handicrafts, and many more. In small-scale industry, small machines are used to convert raw materials into finished goods. The number of people employed is more as compared to the cottage industry. Goods made in cottage industries are utensils, furniture, plastic goods, and many more. Cottage and small-scale industries are useful for employing a large number of people. Setting up these industries in rural areas will help to prevent the population from moving to cities in search of work. Large-scale industry. In large-scale industries, big machines are used. Many workers work in these industries. A lot of money is invested. Large amount of goods are produced in these industries. Modern methods of production can be easily used. Therefore, better goods can be produced, and that too at a low cost. Some important large-scale industries in India are steel plants, which produces steel. Textile mill. It is the oldest industry of India. A textile mill is a manufacturing facility where textile or types of cloth are produced. Heavy electrical goods industry are located in Bhopal and Ranchi. Automobile factory is a factory where automobiles are manufactured. And what is an automobile? An automobile is a means of transportation that usually has wheels and an engine. Shipbuilding is the construction of ships and other floating vessels. Shipbuilding industries are located in Visakhapatnam, Kochi, and Mumbai. Aircraft manufacturing industries are located in Assam, Gujarat, Bihar, and so on. An oil refinery is an industrial process plant where crude oil is transformed and refined into more useful products such as petrol, diesel, kerosene. Oil refineries are located in Assam, Mathura, Bihar. Today, India is regarded as a leader in making computer software. Bengaluru, Chennai, and Hyderabad are major software producing centers. Thank you. I hope you all enjoyed it.